Hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial. Today we will be talking about setting up Cron for Nextcloud to be able to run background jobs. So before we start, you're going to log in to your curator server and you want to go into administrative settings. And once you're in there, you want to select the basic settings option. As you can see, as of right now, the default background job setup is selected for Ajax, but Ajax is not the recommended way to run background jobs in Nextcloud. We also have the web cron option, which is recommended for 1 to 5 users. But the best recommendation by the Nextcloud documentation is to set up a cron job, and you have to set it up to run every 5 minutes. So without wasting any time for us to do this, I'm going to head over to our command line. And the first thing we want to do is run the sudo space cron tab dash e dash u and ww dash data. And once you run this command, it's going to open up our cron file. And here we want to kind of paste some text that I'm going to put in here on the screen. So what this is doing is essentially having cron run every 5 minutes. So Nextcloud has a cron.php file which contains background jobs that Nextcloud needs to run every now and then for it to function properly. So we want to set this up to run every 5 minutes. So all you need to do here is change this to your Nextcloud installation directory. So in my case, it's cloud.gigtogether.com. And if we save that, so before I save that, I'm just going to copy this. And then if we save that, so if I do an ls, you can see in here the cron file is located in that directory, cron.php. So now that we have that done, the first thing we want to do is head back to our web UI and we're going to select cron. So once you select cron, you can see it says right away that last job ran seconds ago. So if that didn't show up for you, you want to go back to your command line and we can force the cron to run manually for the first time. So you're going to use this command, and once again, you want to change this to your installation directory. So once you run that command, okay, I have an error because I added the HTML. So my directory wasn't correct. Remove that. Once you run that command, if you get this error right here, there's two things you need to check. First of all, you need to check and make sure that the PHP module, so the APCU module for PHP is installed. You have to run the command sudo apt install php-apcu. As you can see, that's installed. So there is one more change we need to make then. So we need to cd into the etc directory, and then we go into PHP. In this case, we want to cd into the 8.1 folder, and we want to cd to mods available. So once we go in here, there's a file in here called apcu.ini, which is this one. So we need to open this file and make some changes in here. Okay, I'm going to open that as sudo. Okay, once we open that file, I'm going to bring my screen down a little bit. So at the end of the file, what you need to do is add the text apc.enable_CLI equals to 1, which means we're enabling the to use APC on the CLI or the command line. And then we're going to save that. And once you save that, now we can go and manually run our cron again. So if we run it this time, you see we don't get any errors. So now if we go back to the browser, you can see it says cron ran seconds ago. So from now moving forward, your cron is going to run every 5 minutes like we had it set. So that's all you need to worry about in this video. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, you can leave it down in the comment section below. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel.